The film begins by showing a city that was underground. The people of the earth, the humans, don't know about them. These are the handy puppets that can live for thousands of years if they don't have any threat from the monsters living underground. This is Meng Yuan. He wants to safeguard his city like a brave soldier. Unfortunately, he wasn't a soldier, and after seeing his condition, it seems like he can't become a soldier. He can't even pick up the sword, but he never gave up. He has participated with soldiers in a war with monsters. He can't kill a single monster, but his general kill many monster in this war. He always wanted to become like his general, brave and powerful. One day a soldier began to fight with him. The general comes here to end up the fight and tells Ming, "So you want to be a soldier, right? Okay, we'll select you as an army soldier if you bring a monster here after killing him." The general thinks that he won't do this, and after that, he'll not tease him as well. Without thinking, Ming agrees, and after taking the picture of the monster from his hand, he leaves from his city to kill the monster. He even doesn't know to fight, and on the way, somehow he finds that monster. What he can do now, after thinking, he makes a trap and kill the monster. And he could pave his way, but before his plan could be successful, a mask-wearing girl comes and attacks the monster. This girl was adorable and could fight better than boys. Before she could kill the monster kick her, and then they are trapped in Ming's trap and fly somewhere. Don't know about the girl, but Ming falls into a strange magical world. He finds a nine-tailed magical cat, quite a powerful magician there, who puts a few things in his mind and tells him that to learn to trust yourself. It is always not exactly what we can see apparently. After this, he falls where the masked-wearing girl was. Both begin to fight because both of them wanted to kill one monster. Ming doesn't know anything. He doesn't know about fight. He stops the girl and tells her that we've to kill one monster. So, why don't we kill that monster together? The girl also agrees with Ming, and they move ahead. While passing through a beautiful valley, they see a magician who kills the handy animals and gets magical powers. The mask-wearing girl, who named Sheru, and Ming both fight with the magician to save that animal. In the midst of this all, Sheru's magical mask also breaks. From this, Ming learns that she is a human, not a puppet like them. After changing him into a monster, when he was about to kill Sheru, Ming saves her, and they finally kill the magician. Along with this, they have freed the handy animal from his trap, who was with them, and along with this, they are become good friends. After reaching a place, Ming tells the girl, "I'm a handyman, but all the people in our city are similar. I always wanted to become a brave soldier, but I don't know fighting." Now, they've become good friends, and after spending much time together, that's why the girl started teaching him to fight. As a gift for this all, Ming gives her a magical flower from the jungle. After wearing it, she becomes a fairy, and she looks pretty. On the other side, many monsters are shown who are planning to attack Ming's city, whereas Ming are on their destination because they've to find a dragon and kill him. On the way, they encounter a giant monster. While fighting, they go down toward the ground where this lava was burning. Somehow the monster falls and goes through the lava, and he is about to pull Ming. Sheru enters to save her friend Ming. She cuts a tentacle of the monster, a part of the monster's body part. As a result, the monster goes away from Ming, but the poison of the monster falls on Sheru's face and she faints. How could Ming see his friend dying? And he wanted to take her to the city to treat her, but now they are stuck in a stream in a cave. To move ahead, Ming makes a stone boat in which he lays Sheru down. It is shown that the monster they had to kill was in the same stream and was trying to get out of it. Because the stream was so deep, something hit their boat. In that situation, their boat was being broken and Sheru was about to die because there were many sharp stones in the stream that hit her. In order to save her, Ming goes into the stones. The scene cuts and we're shown someone curing Sheru. He could be the magician who was performing magic with his small cartoon. We learn that both of them were saved by their enemy, the monster. He brought them out from the water to Ming City. Along with this, we learn that the lady who cured Sheru was not a woman, but the magical cat we've seen earlier, who has changed his appearance, because no one could cure humans there. After being cured, Sheru tells Ming that she is a human. She and her grandfather were going to find her family. On the way, her grandfather died because of the monster after falling into the trench. Now, I want to take revenge after killing the monster. After telling this all, she was healing Ming's injury. While telling about this all, Sheru becomes quite worried. Ming takes her to a fair to make her happy, and they enjoy there a lot. They travel in the lights and Ming tells her, "Don't worry, I'll help you finding your family and city. And I'll visit your city, and they gift each other. Sheru has given her friend a flute, and Ming gives her a stone on which he made her picture. It is shown that the same monster has come to their city whom they have to fight. They begin to fight with him together. Sheru fights with the monster and Ming makes a trap for them. While working together, they capture their enemy monster. Meanwhile, the evil soldiers come who always had been Ming's enemy. While capturing the monster, they want to show that they have captured the monster, not Ming. Sheru was about to kill the monster, but after seeing the evil soldiers, she remembers that her grandfather was killed by these evil soldiers who had come to kill the monster. But they have mistakenly thrown the grandfather down from the trench. After remembering this all, she was about to take revenge on the evil soldiers while beating them, but she was meanwhile arrested. She tells the general that his soldiers have killed my grandfather. When the general doesn't listen to her, she shows her might. After getting out from the soldier's trap, she attacks the general. Ming gets worried and asks Sheru to leave him. I'll talk to him, seeing that Ming is also with the general. The girl leaves him in the anger. Now, the general also comes to know that Ming has captured this monster. He was also made a big soldier. Now, all of his dreams were fulfilling, but he wasn't happy somehow. On the other side, the monster was taken from the whole city after being chained. Now, he was brought in front of Ming. Ming has to kill this monster in front of them all. Instead of killing him, he breaks all of his chains and ropes, and the monster runs from there after making him sit on his body. The monster brought him to the place where the magical stone of the monsters was, about which the nine-tailed magical cat has told him. This stone should be in the world of the monsters, but what it was doing here? It means that Ming has learned that the general has stolen this stone to enhance his powers. The monsters attack their city again and again to get the stone. He has no other way but to run away from here. His friend also comes to save him. Later, the general eats the medicine that gives him a lot of power. We've seen it earlier when the magician was eating after killing the handyman. After taking it, he was coming to fight with the girl and Ming. The general has also called his army behind him, and Ming tries to tell them all that our general is bad and wrong. He has stolen the stone of the monster, but no one listens to him. Now, all the monsters have come here that were seen planning to attack their city. This stone was about to fall from his hand before he could give it to the monster. When he begins to save this stone from falling, some powers come inside him. He was trying to understand this all, and the general takes the stone from him. Because of putting the powers of the stone inside him, he has changed himself into a giant wild monster. Sheru and Ming were trying to take the stone from him, but the general falls Ming down and breaks his arm. The scene shifts to the past where it was shown the general was a coward human as Ming used to be. He got a lot of power after touching the stone, to keep its powers with him forever. He has taken the stone in his world after stealing it. The monster were continuously attacking their city to get this stone back from them. Sheru was fighting the general to take that stone, but she wasn't powerful enough to fight with that powerful stone and could fight with the general, and he puts a sword in her stomach. After pulling the sword out, he throws her away. Ming felt quite sad to see this, but what could he do? He was injured as well. The lust of the general for power was increasing. He has attacked the whole city. After killing all the puppets of the city, he was taking their energies into himself. Because of this destruction, the earthquake hits there. The earth shakes fast, and the earth breaks as well. In this situation, Sheru falls into the trench. Ming tries to save her, but he can't. In the meantime, Ming again reaches the magical world, where he meets the same cat. He sends him back into his world after curing him. It was shown that he became more powerful than before. Magical Cat has given him these all powers. After using these all powers, he attacks the general and tries to bring out the stone from his body. While fighting with the evil, he finally succeeded. He finally brings out the stone from the general's body. Because of this, the general died after coming into his real state. Ming has returned the stone to the monsters. Later, he jumps from the mountain because he doesn't want to live without her. He wanted to die like his friend, but the good monster saves his life. Who has saved his life earlier? All the monsters and the people from Ming City were happy with him. They've made him their new general. It was shown that he doesn't want to live there. He has to find his friend who vanished from here. He asks the magical cat to take him to the human world so he can find his friend. The film ends by showing this.